going? So I thought this video was totally necessary since we are in the thick of flu season right now, and it appears to be a bit of a doozy. So I don't know, my kids are sick right now, and I feel like everybody's kids are sick, especially when they're going to school, and my kids go to daycare and all the things. So there's just so many germs around. I thought it was important for me to share with you how I disinfect my home after an illness. So go ahead and stay tuned if you are interested in how I do this. So first and foremost, open every single window in your house after your kids have been sick. And I don't care how warm or how cold it is outside. If it's really cold, get under a bunch of blankets or use heat blankets. We like to get the sunbeam ones, and we have tons laying around. I'll link them down below if you guys are interested in those. But if it's hot outside, just turn on some fans or whatever just for a little bit. Or it's a good excuse to like get out of the house if you don't want to be home while your windows are all open and disinfecting. But it's a great way to get bacteria out of your house and to bring clean, fresh air into your house. A lot of the times when we are in our house, especially sick, the stagnant air continues to hold that bacteria. And so if you can open your house, get some fresh air inside, I think that that is a great first step to disinfecting your house after your family has been sick. And if you are like me and you are an essential oil loving mom, go ahead and diffuse your favorite antibacterial essential oil into the air. I really like the Young Living Thieves blend. I'll link that down below. I'm actually kind of trying to look for another option, even though I really do like that one because I want to make sure that I'm using organic oils, that kind of thing. But I really like this blend as it does tend to like clear out the air. It disinfects the air from any bacteria that might be kind of lingering around my house. There's actually a study behind the specific Thieves blend that it might actually be something that is able to kill black mold. So if you aren't someone who uses the Young Living brand, maybe you can kind of blend these oils in it together and make it your own, that kind of thing. But it definitely is a really great way to clear out airborne bacteria. Plus, it smells so good. It makes your house smell so fresh and so clean, and that is something that I absolutely love. The next step is to clean, and you all know your own cleaning routine and what you like to do and which products you like to use, so clean in the way that works best for your family. I like to use natural, if not organic products. I just think that it's better for my family, and I have a lot of like really sensitive allergies to fragrances, and so does Brian, so we tend to clean our house naturally. And here are some of my favorite products that I like to use when I'm cleaning. The steam mop, I will break that puppy out just to get anything off the ground. I definitely sweep first or run the Roomba, but the steam mop is my favorite tool for disinfecting all of my floors. Norwex products, if you have not heard of Norwex, you need to. They basically disinfect by using silver fibers inside of their cloths, that kind of thing. I have their window cloth and it's phenomenal. I barely even need to use any kind of window cleaner anymore. I just use the cloth and the water because it already disinfects for me. I also really like their kitchen cloth, and I can link those things down below. Most of the time you do have to go through a consultant to buy those things, but they are phenomenal and I rave about them. The next thing that I like are these Simple Truth brand cleaners. I picked these up at our local grocery store, Fred Meyer's, but I have also seen them around other stores. So if you don't have a Fred Meyer's, but you do have a store that carries the Simple Truth brand, that's always a great one. I also like, I can't remember the store brand, I feel like it's like 365 or something at Whole Foods, and a lot of their cleaning products are really great price, and most of them, if not all of them, are organic. So those are also great options to choose if you're looking for natural or organic cleaning products. And then as far as like my couches and furniture and that kind of thing, I will sometimes spritz those down with like a mix of vinegar and water, or if the covers can come off, I'll just run them through my washer and wash them with my organic laundry detergent. So those are the products that I love to use and that will keep my home nice and clean, and how I disinfect after we have an illness. And then my last major tip for you is to make sure that you sanitize everything that you are touching on a regular basis. So the first thing that comes to mind for me is all of the doorknobs. So a lot of people don't think to sanitize their doorknobs. So I will usually just take one of my Norwex cloths cloth, or I'll grab a reusable towel, and then I will spray a little bit of my organic all-purpose cleaner on there, and I will just walk around and clean every single doorknob. So this means bathroom doorknobs especially if it was like a stomach bug, that's an important one. Front doorknobs, the inside one and the outside one. Any railings that you go up and down often, if you have railings on your stairs, any bedroom doorknobs, those kind of things. So all of those things that you notice that you touch a lot. I also like to get my like sink handle things disinfected. I actually try to do that daily because that can get nasty because your hands touch those a lot. And then I also like to disinfect the countertops because we spend a lot of time in the kitchen preparing food and doing a lot of things in there. So that is something also that I try to do as well. So those are all of the tips that I have for you guys to keep your home clean and disinfected during this season, and how to disinfect after an illness. So it's really important to go through and do all of that after you have been sick. The last tip that I have for you guys is to make sure that you go through and strip all of your beds. Sometimes the bedding can actually hold on to that bacteria, so if you can throw that through the wash as well, that is a great way to disinfect after you've been sick. The Simple Truth brand also has an organic laundry detergent that I really like. I've also found another organic one. I found that one on Amazon, so I'll link that one down below so you guys can check it out. But I will actually link all of the products that I talked about in this video down below for you guys to check out. If you're interested in any cleaning products that are a little bit more natural or organic, I will let you check those out as well because I have talked about my favorite natural and organic cleaning products in another video, but I also like to have them compiled here, especially if you have had sick people in your house and you are trying to disinfect without a bunch of chemicals. So that is everything that I have for you guys today. I hope that you are all staying well, and if you are not, I hope that this video helps you after you are well again. If you have any tips for how to disinfect your home after you have been ill, feel free to leave those down in the comments below as well. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Caitlin and this is Beans and Monkeys, and I am a mom of 2, and I just love connecting with everybody in this fabulous community. If you are one of my current subscribers, thank you so much for being here. But make sure that you also have those notifications turned on so that you don't miss any of my content. And if you want to find me on other social media platforms, you can find me over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and all that stuff is down in the description box below. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.